And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. One of the most unique sculptures you'll ever see. The Fist of Joe Louis at Hart Plaza. We're coming to you from Detroit, Michigan. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lauri Markkanen.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Detroit, Griffin is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Josh Jackson. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Grant in at the small forward. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now here's White.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Markkanen. Back to White. 5 to shoot. There's Porter with the 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Grant against Porter. Grant, right side. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And in Chicago the other way, they defeated Indiana in their last game.
And it just seemed to me they wanted it more. I mean, you look at the second chance buckets, didn't play a whole lot of up and back. I mean, they stayed with each shot, grabbing the rebound, converting when they could.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. We talked about Blake Griffin and how now, later in his career, he presents even more challenges as an assignment. Coach said when he was young, Blake would just destroy you on the inside. Nowadays, though, he's more likely to kill you from 3. We can't fall victim to that. So they'll be looking to get a hand in his face when he shoots from the outside. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. The Pistons shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
That's good from Blake Griffin.
And a big boost in his offense. Griffin's improved shooting consistency from long range, from mid-range, from the line.
White, good.
Tremendous adjustment in midair. Hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that. On some highs and lows for Kobe White in his rookie season. But you can see the upside he possesses, Kevin. White can get hot and fill it up in a hurry.
Now here's White, following the miss by Griffin. White down low. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Outside Griffin. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porter.
And with White, how about a 23-point quarter early in his NBA career?
White's numbers were pretty bad overall. But with that huge quarter he had, the streaky shooting, you can see what lies ahead for him. No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Markkanen against Griffin. And the layup's good off the glass. Griffin's got 5 points so far.
You don't put up numbers like Griffin unless you can finish through the contact inside.
White with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Griffin with the steal. Here's Jackson. He dishes it to Griffin. And the shot is good. He's got 7.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside, White. Back to Levine. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Carter, and it's sent back by Plumlee. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you can't be too physical with Griffin. I mean, he's adept at knowing how to get these type of calls.
For Detroit, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. The first one falls. Young's checked in for the Bulls. Griffin hits them both. Here's White. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Carter looking around. Porter against Griffin. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What balance from the veteran. Porter has gotten used to taking the hit and still converting.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Free throw good. Porter.
An effective player on both ends of the court. The long, crafty Porter knows his strength and plays them well.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
And here is Wright. Boy, he just disappeared against Cleveland. They needed him. Outside, Porter. Detroit with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the dunk by Wright.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Levine can't hit. And so Griffin will bring it up for Detroit. Wright looking around. Griffin trying to get open, and that one's good. Right.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Jackson against Levine. White left side.
Credit the D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
That's his first personal foul.
Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Blake Griffin. So for the Bulls, Daniel Gafford comes in for Carter, and it's Williams in for Otto Porter Jr. Blake Griffin hits them both. Bulls trail by 6. Now Levine. He had 31 points in the win against. Wow, hammering it in!
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Here's Mikhailuk. Okafor with the ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
For Detroit, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Doomboy is checked in for the Pistons.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Bulls trail by 7. Now here's White. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I give White credit there. His energy is what allowed him to grab that rebound.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
One shot.
And that one falls for White.
There's so many levels to Kobe White's potential as a scorer. I mean, but he's really impressed me with his ability early on.
Here's Rose. No good that time. Good defensive work there by Young.
And when you think about it, Thaddeus Young, he can be a thorn in the opposition side. He's just a great disruptor on defense. I mean, he has long arms, good timing to get those deflections.
And the Pistons with possession here after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Okafor kicks to Rose. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
And with Young, I mean, his game has evolved over the course of his career.
Oh, think about it, GA. When he came into the league, he was an up-and-down tweener. I think what's made him more consistent of a player you can rely on, is his defense has improved, and along with his shooting. Now, he uses different methods, but he still gets it done as a vet. This quarter has been hit or miss for him, mostly miss.
Gafford passes to White. Clock at 6. Over Rose. And it's White missing.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Rose against White. Rose passes to Okafor. And it's White with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Bulls making a switch here. Hutchison's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Levine.
You know, back in 2017, Zach LaVine tore his ACL, ended a promising season with Minnesota. That offseason, while rehabbing, LaVine was traded to the Bulls. So he used both events to fuel his career.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Outside, LaVine. Over in the corner, Williams. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Chicago.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
1:32 left to play in the first. Here's Hutchison. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now here's Rose. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland. To end the drought. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, there's no off switch on Rose. He continues to attack the defense, and then he gets them to compromise.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him.
Coaches love a hard worker like Rose. I mean, he values every possession and brings a strong focus to their offensive efforts.
No good on the second free throw.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Outside Williams. He can't get that one to fall. The Pistons go the other way with it. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Rose, that's good.
Look at the muscles of Rose right there. I mean, that's just an outstanding job, accepting the physicality and pummeling his way through.
White dishes to LaVine from downtown. Doumbouya pulls it in. Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to the Cavaliers. Rose passes to Okafor, and Okafor slams it in.
Well, Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide-open man.
Here's LaVine. Here's Gafford. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question, it's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Detroit with the ball. 6-point lead. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
They just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
Taking a look at the Bulls, White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Then there's Markkanen, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Levine after the made shot from Sekou Doumbouya. Now Detroit moving it up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
It's on Zach LaVine.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both. Bulls trail by 10. Levine with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first foul.
Pistons back on the floor. Blake Griffin. Josh Jackson.
Pistons on defense. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. White finds Levine from about 19 feet. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pistons shooting so far very efficient. All around. About 55%. Grant the pass to Griffin. Now right. Grant outside. 4 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Fires for 3. And it's right missing. Bulls trail by 10. Outside Porter. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Griffin's shot is off.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the layup.
Porter looking it over. Pass to Hutchison. Over right. And the Bulls with another miss. Pistons leading by 10. Grant outside. Right outside. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Carter, he's checked in for Chandler Hutchison. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And let's go to our leaderboard. Instant offense is the specialty of these guys. The highest scoring shooting guards of the past month. Zach LaVine on top.
And it's his explosiveness that jumps right out at you. I mean, he exploits gaps in the defense better than any player in the league. If there's an opening, he'll find it.
If there's a shot available, he'll take it. I mean, he gives them some big numbers, no doubt.
Now here's White. He's got 5 to end the cold streak. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Griffin. Jackson against Levine. Passes it to Griffin. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
White finds Levine. And here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Quality possession from Levine right there. Reading the defense like a book and making the right decision.
The pass to Griffin. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jackson looking around. Grant the pass to Plumlee. Knocks it loose. Porter with the steal. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Levine, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Bulls. Off the inbound pass. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Carter.
Inside Carter has all the tools to succeed. Height, reflexes. I mean, he just has to put them to work.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Zach LaVine.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
Now, here's Grant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jackson down low, guarded by Porter. Jackson misses. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And the 3 off target. Pistons leading by 8. To the inside, Wright. White with the defensive effort. And Chicago shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. And Young kicks to Levine. Pass to White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
But playing fast is what White does. I mean, it must be exhausting to chase him down. Sometimes you got to follow him.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Detroit leading by 7. It's Jackson with the drive. Second chance shot. Basket good.
And he's really great at keeping after misses, using those long arms and quick instincts to snag rebounds.
And Josh Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Carter against Plumlee. And it's Carter missing. For Detroit, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Wright against White. It's good, and that's just his third make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
Well, he doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but White is versatile. I mean, he's got skills.
White against Wright. Jackson has the open look. The three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Levine wide open. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Grant.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
Pass to Levine. And that one is good. Levine's got 11 points.
And the wily strength of Levine. I mean, he does a great job fending off the defense on the way up.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. And a change for the Bulls. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Carter. And Detroit has possession. Here's Rose. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's White. He's got 8. Yep, it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Levine.
As soon as Levine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him the rock.
Now here's Rose. Toomboya can't get it to go.
Everything looked good until the finish, and it all goes wrong.
White the pass to Levine. Here's Gafford, covered by Okafor, kicks it to Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his first bucket of the night. Pistons leading by 10. Rose surveying the D. Tries from 10. And Okafor slams it in.
And he's creating for his teammates. I mean, that's always been a big part of Rose's game. He's just as motivated to create for his teammates as he is for himself.
And they pick up 2. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Bay. Now the pass to Mikhailuk. Okafor trying to get open. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Feeds it to Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, what a wonderful dunker. Give Levine any opportunity to flush it home. He won't pass it up.
Here's Bay. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Knocked away. Jumboya passes to Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. That one goes. Count it. 1:11 left in the first half. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
So for the Bulls, Markkanen, he's checked in for Young. And it's Chandler Hutchison in for Williams. Detroit on D. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Levine. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Rose against White. Rose gets the bucket.
Calling his own number. Rose with the hoop, one of the best we've seen operate the two-man game.
Outside, White. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And here's Rose. He's got 10. Okafor, the pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Bay. To the paint. Drops in the layup for 2. Rose has got 12 in the game.
He's finally gotten into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Now here's Levine. He's tightly guarded. Lets it go from deep. And so is Detroit, going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. Dwayne, you're ahead. How do you keep this up for the rest of the game?
Well, maintain the disposition. I think we got to have a tough mental disposition against this team because they're going to keep playing. They know how to play the physical game. We did a good job in that half. We've got to maintain that.
Case, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Some incredible work in this one by Blake Griffin. He ended up with 15 points and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what did you think?
Right now, this team is feeding off Griffin's energy. He's been the most aggressive player on the floor, bullying his way through the defense to get to his favorite spot.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Pistons leading by 10. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Pistons, Josh Jackson out there with Wright. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Griffin. And it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward. And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams over the last month have been best at scoring points off turnovers. Number 5, the Bulls.
And you always like to see aggressive defense. And then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White. Here's Wright. Pass to Griffin. It's blocked.
The coaching staff loves this. They know marketing has the length needed to swat a lot of shots away.
And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Griffin leading the charge. The kick out to Wright. Outside Jackson. Outside Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's White, and he banks in the layup. White's got 14.
What a move from White. I mean, that's the kind of handle that makes defenders hesitate.
Outside Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And they are excited about Jackson, a high motor guy with a ton of room to grow and also displays terrific leadership on both ends.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Bulls trail by 8. Bean passes to Carter. The dish to White. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. White's got 6 in the quarter.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
Wright, the pass to Grant. Here's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by Grant.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's White. 16 points for him.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Jackson. It's deflected. Here's Carter. No good that time. Plumlee with some nice D. And it's Wright with the ball for the Pistons. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So we'll see Zach LaVine go to the line here. That's on Josh Jackson. For Chicago, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Pistons leading by 5. Passes to Plumlee. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Griffin. Plumlee trying to break loose. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And last year, Lauri Markkanen was asked to change his style of play a bit. He did more spot-up shooting for the team.
Yeah, and honestly, in my opinion, GA, it was a waste of what Markkanen could be. I mean, this kid can dunk on you inside, post up, face, get you in the triple threat, shoot the 3 off the spot up, and more so importantly, maybe even handle the ball. He can make players around him better. He has one of the quickest first steps to take guys off the dribble in the league for his size. I'd like to see him take greater advantage of his skill set.
Here's Griffin. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
He's a minute close to the rim. When Griffin gets the ball in the position he wants, you got to whack him.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing, and the Pistons making a change here. Rose is checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Young comes in for Wendell Carter, and it's Williams in for Zach LaVine. And the second free throw, good.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in front.
And White kicks to Porter. For the lead. Kept alive. Markkanen. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Oh, strong for Markkanen. I mean, he's a very good rebounder and an undervalued part of his skill set.
Williams against Rose. Here's the floater. With the teardrop, Williams' shot is off. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Grant surveying the D. Rose passes to Plumlee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the Pistons making a change here. Mikhailuk is checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-6 run. White dishes to Markkanen. Back to White. And White with the stuff.
And it's important that Markkanen develops his floor awareness. I mean, passes like that go a long way.
The Pistons trail it. Now Rose. 12 points for him. Again, the miss by the Pistons. White with it. Griffin with some nice D. Outside Rose. High post try. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. The shot by Williams, no good.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
But they'll get another chance. Outside Rose. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Griffin's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Now here's White. 18 points for him. The pass to Williams. Outside Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. White the pass to Hutchison. Poked away. The 11-footer. That one wide left. And it's Rose with the ball for the Pistons. They've led by as many as 14 points. For the lead. And scoring with the play inside is Okafor. Okafor's got 6.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Sekou Doumbouya.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Bulls have been good at the free throw line, and this one, 7 of 8. And he knocks down the first one. Saransky's checked in for Kobe White. Both free throws good from Thaddeus Young. Detroit's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Bay. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Young passes to Hutchison. The Pistons lead it. Here's Mikhailuk. Now here's Rose. And Rose throws it down.
That's the burst that fans love to see from Rose. He's got a knack for blowing by defenders.
Williams finds Satoransky. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Satoransky's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Bay. Picked his pocket. Here's Young. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And with a quick break on the court, we've got some time to show you the list of the top rookie shot blockers over the course of the last month. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Young. Zach LaVine's checked in for Chicago. That one is no good. And it's Detroit's ball. They lead by 1. Here's Bay. Sinks the three-pointer. Bay's got his second bucket tonight.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
This game has come to life. They're out there battling now. We didn't see this in the first half.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Sekou Doumbouya.
And because of his skill set, LaVine often puts the defense in tight spots. I mean, you got to be careful guarding.
The Bulls have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And he makes the first. And the Bulls making a change here. Temple's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Right side Rose. Pass to Bay. Off target from three-point range. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Passes it to LaVine. And the pass to Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Temple can't get it to go. The Pistons shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Tipped away. Here's Mikhailuk. Fires from 18. The offensive rebound, Okafor. And there's the feed to Doumbouya. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Doumbouya's got 8 points. Bulls trail by 4. And here's LaVine. 27 points for him. Wide open. Off on that one. And we've reached the end of the third. Pistons lead by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Bulls trail by 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Gafford in at the 4 slot. Now here is Carter, and that one is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Rose. Shoots over White. No good off the front iron. Here's Chicago. And here we go. The Bulls fast break ahead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
With Carter Jr.'s unique combination of size, length, and skill, I think he'll be a big part of the next wave of elite bigs.
First one falls for him.
And now, Wendell Carter, a great young prospect for the Bulls. Kevin, he's seen steady improvement so far. They believe he'll be a factor for a long time.
And the Pistons making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And with Carter, they like that he's an impact player on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, Jay, and on the offensive end, he's an underrated passer. I can see him taking more playmaking responsibility in the future. The ceiling on his skill set is very high.
Now here's Griffin. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. And the Pistons lead by 4.
And Griffin feels comfortable firing from there. He's adept at using the mid-range area of the floor.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Detroit. Right outside. Jackson against Levine. Here's Griffin. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Hutchison. He's covered by Grant. There's the double team with Grant. Carter finds White. And Griffin sends it back.
Well, it's huge whenever Griffin comes up with blocks. I mean, you'd love to see him be more consistent in this area.
That's tipped. Here's Hutchison. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Jackson. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there it is for him. Gafford's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Griffin. And it's denied. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Levine double teamed. Here's Gafford. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Wright. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he should. He's solid from that in-between area.
Chicago calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean,
Markkanen, he's checked in for Chicago. Porter comes in for Chandler Hutchison. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Here's Jackson after the made shot from Wendell Carter. That one doesn't go.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it's White missing.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Back to Griffin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul. Blake Griffin shooting free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Levine. Back to White. And no good that time. Plumlee with some nice D. The Pistons have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Bounce pass from Wright. Jackson kicks to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, great job of getting that deep position there by Jackson. Once he's that close, he's ready to just power that one home.
Now, here's Markkanen. Back to White. Outside, Markkanen. And the Bulls with another miss. Detroit leading by 6. Inside, here's Griffin. It's tipped. White looking around. Levine passes to White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The jumper from the free throw line is good. White's got 20 points.
It's White again. He's feeling it tonight, man. I missed that feeling. Everything going on.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Blake Griffin.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Now here's Wright. Back to Griffin. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Griffin's got 22 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Levine, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
No fear trying his luck inside. You know he has hops.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach Levine. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Levine. And so Levine nails both of them.
A good sign that he's getting to the line a lot here in the second half, putting pressure on the D.
Griffin against Markkanen. Now here's Griffin. Defense is right there. Count it.
If you're going to stop Griffin, it has to be a hard foul. He's too powerful. He embraces contact.
White against Wright.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Foul called. Kobe White. That's his second personal foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
Shooting for Detroit, down on the floor, DeLon Wright.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. 8-point game. Carter, the pass to White. Count that one. White's got 22.
Oh, easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
And Wright kicks to Grant. Right side, Griffin. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Griffin on the double team. White dishes to Markkanen. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at Levine. He's got a claim in the final place in the Eastern Conference starting lineup. He's 5th in fan voting.
And it's been a season to remember for him so far. And it'll only get better if he can hang on to that starting spot for All-Star Weekend.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. Here's Levine following the basket by Blake Griffin. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Levine against Jackson uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 10-point Detroit lead.
Yeah, he's like a surgeon down low operating in the paint. He is incredibly effective there.
And the Bulls with another miss. The Pistons have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Grant. Grant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Look out, everybody. Blake Griffin is having one of those nights. And when he's in this kind of mood, he is frightening.
Now here's Levine, and the shot goes down.
Well, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Detroit leading by 10. Now Griffin. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Shooting free throw.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Rose, he's checked in for DeLon Wright. Good on the second free throw. Here's Levine. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. Banked in off the glass. Levine's got it back down to single digits for the Bulls.
And shots like this one, it gets Levine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big boy muscle on these contact finishes.
They double-team Griffin. Right side Rose. Lets a floater go, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 11.
A near impossible shot to guard against. Rose continues to torment defenses with the delicate flow. I just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing, but a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Griffin's got 31 points. Levine against Jackson. Outside, Markkanen. Porter kicks to Levine. The kick out to Porter. 6 to shoot. Over Grant. Porter, no luck.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
No good from Grant. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
Here's Porter, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, well, look, Porter is an athletic player, someone who forces contact on his way up.
2 shots.
Gets the first, that brings them to within 10. And Porter drops them both. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Pistons can now just hold on to the ball. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And then Okafor slams it in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, your game has expanded some, and what has that process been like?
You know, you just learn something new every game. You have to study your opponent and see what's going to be open, but some of the constants have to be rebounding, defense, bringing energy in, and that's always going to get you a little bit.
Well, you had the whole package tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.